Study Section 12. Social Work Process. Introduction. Social work process involves two major divisions, which are primary and secondary. Each of these divisions has its peculiar nature and services to the society. In view of the above, it is important to discuss the relevance of these two divisions of social work process in this study section, since they point out the direction services to be provided. Learning outcomes. After you have studied this study section, you should be able to identify the two processes in social work, explain the components of the two processes, and discuss each component's relevance to social work practice. Divisions of social work process. There are two major divisions in social work process, namely primary social work process and secondary social work process. Primary social work process. This is a division of social work that deals directly with the clientele. It is the operations section and has a face-to-face contact with the clients. Primary social work process has three areas of functions. 1. Casework. 2. Group work. And 3. Community work. Casework. Casework is a method by which one individual offers help to another. It is a helping process which entails counseling an individual to effect better social relationships and social adjustments that makes it possible for him or her to live a satisfying and useful life. The key issue of casework is that it deals with individual clients. It is unquestionably true the common problem has been found among larger number of people. In a population as large as that of Nigeria, there will always be a sizable number of children who are deprived of adequate personal care. It is also time that common solution can be devised to solve this problem. All children can be given care in institutions or foster homes. It is also true that people react to certain problems in different ways. This means that it is not always true that general solutions could be given to everybody all the time. Therefore, it follows that individual solutions must have to be given to people according to their individual needs. Casework may be offered in agencies operating primarily to make such services available, such as the Family Service Agency or in the Social Service Division, which is but a small part of a larger organization, such as a hospital, a ministry, etc. The agency may also be housed in an ordinary apartment or office building, or in an old residence that has been converted to office space. Elements in casework process. There are three basic elements of social casework. 1. The client. 2. The agency. And 3. The caseworker. The client stands as the center of casework process. You need the full cooperation of the client and the spirit of the principle of self-determination. Clients have different personalities. Some can be changed easily, while some are difficult to change. And others cannot be changed at all, no matter what you do. Occasionally, the caseworker may work with more than one person at a time. He or she may have to work with a couple, child, and parents, brothers, and sisters. This is not strictly accurate to say that casework is always a process of working with an individual. However, the focus of attention will always be on the individual. The agency provides the framework within which the casework process takes place. We have agencies like courts, prisons, hospitals, institutions such as children homes, homes for the aged and the handicapped. The caseworker is the professionally trained, engaged to perform a casework process. He or she brings his or her own unique personality to the process. The caseworker operates within the agency professional ethics and thus has full knowledge of different values attached to different cultures. This will guide the caseworker against to being judgmental in his dealings with clients. Group work. Group work is a method of social work designed to help a particular group of people to solve the problems which they have in common. For example, you can conduct group work for adopting parents, adolescents, mothers attending immunization clinic, people living with HIV/AIDS, etc. Group work can help any individual to gain confidence, hold aggressive individuals in check, and provide opportunity to test out leadership, capacity, and ability to follow. The group worker must approach the group involved with full maturity. He must know the status of the group, homogeneous or heterogeneous, issues of age, socio-economic background, mental ability, social maturity, previous group experience, interest, and ability to make adults of the group must be primer in group work. Community work. Community work in its simplest sense is concerned with meeting the needs of individuals and groups that comprise a community. It is an organized attempt on the part of the community to identify and define the social, biological, and psychological needs of the individual members or the needs of the community as a whole. Therefore, community organization is the attempt to bring community resources to solve the problem in the community, to keep pace with current needs, and to develop new resources when necessary. The role of community worker. The community worker, who is also a social worker, must help the representative groups by whatever names they are called, such as council, delegates, body, assembly, association, club, etc., to determine and create suitable organizational structure and operating processes to achieve set the social goals as may be expected. The community worker must have responsibility and capability to assist the participants to function as adequately as possible in two major roles: as a group member and as a representative. The community worker must have knowledge of how the representative is selected, be it by personal vote, honor, general approval, or by appointment, or as a spokesman for an individual or clique, or because no one else was interested, or as a reward for service rendered, rather than any particular ability to do this particular job. The social worker must unite the efforts of the people with those of governmental authority to improve the economic, social, cultural, and political development of the community involved. Secondary social work process. Secondary social work process consists of supervision, training, administration, and research. Secondary social work process deals with clientele indirectly. It is secondary because it operates by proxy. Supervision. This is an act of overseeing others' work. In social work, we talk about supervision that has a direct service with the client as a primary social service. Supervision in social work is for effective and efficient services to be provided to clients by correcting the social worker where required and introducing new method of providing better services. The supervisor also detects the shortcomings of the agency too for rectification. Training. Training in social work is for methods and practice. Practical experience, practicum, staff development, and research. This is where courses in social work are taught to enable the trainee to be a qualified social worker. Administration. Administration in social work coordinates the activities of the social worker and the management. It ensures efficiency and disseminates information as appropriate. Administration ensures adherence to goals and objectives, professional values, and staff development through training, retraining, workshops, and seminars. Administration is a process of organizing and directing social agencies. Research. Research expands the boundary of knowledge for discovery of new methods of practice. Research is all about the collection and analysis of the data from social work practice from both primary and secondary sources for the furtherance of services to the clients and to improve the client's social functioning. Study section summary. In this study section, we discussed social work process. We stated that social work process has two divisions, namely the primary and the secondary. Primary social work process deals directly with the clients. It has three areas of functions, which are casework, group work, and community work. Whereas the secondary social work process deals with the clients indirectly. Furthermore, the process consists of supervision, training, administration, and research. The general goal of social work process is the well-being of individuals, families, and communities. Adequate response to people's need, restoration of social functioning, and improvement of interpersonal relationship and life situations, especially in the face of social deprivation of all kinds and catastrophe. End of study section 12. Thanks for listening.